Hello everyone, this is FoodPoison from MGS and welcome back to another episode of Sunday with FoodPoison, where I answer your comments and basically just talk about life. For those of you who's joining us for the first time, welcome, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the other videos as well, and hopefully the future videos. And also, please don't be afraid to comment on the videos, because I will be able to use this opportunity to be able to answer them every week, or at least if there's a lot of it every week. But other than that, as long as there's kind of a small amount of comments, I don't really make it into a video unless the question is a bit more difficult to answer, anything like that. If it's something short, something easy to answer, then I'll probably answer right away through the replies. And as for the schedule, there has been a bit of change. At least there's going to be a plan-in change, because it hasn't been too different yet. But so far I am thinking Monday to Friday, the regular uploads. Friday nights will be a live stream now. What I did this Friday was the Car Mechanics Simulator 2015, and I actually really liked it. And I'll go a bit on that in a bit. And Saturday will be the live stream video that will be re-uploaded for everyone who missed. And the Sunday video obviously is the Sunday with FoodPoison, as always. Now about the live stream, I really enjoyed it. I think the Car Mechanics Simulator was something definitely good to put as a live stream so that I can kind of continue on with the game as well as talk with you guys in the stream. Now the only problem with that was that there wasn't exactly many of you guys to talk to. It's either that or you guys weren't there to put anything on the chat. And I don't want to say that this was my fault or your fault, because timing issues are difficult. It's sometimes not controllable by even us. For example, there was a comment that said the stream started at midnight for him, and this is something that's difficult to match to because midnight is really late, and for an hour stream for you to watch a whole hour of stream at midnight is something kind of difficult, to be honest. And but this is, as I said, this is it's a timing issue. Yes, it's a timing issue, but it's also very hard for both parties because I'm sure he really wanted to watch, as well as I wanted to start it earlier for him, but I just didn't have any way to start it earlier, and I don't know if I can have it any earlier. And so it's kind of the reason why I put the stream upload on Saturday so that everyone can watch it after. And hopefully you guys are fine with that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Hopefully you guys can just kind of check it out, not even watching the whole hour. If you guys don't watch the whole hour, maybe you guys can just I don't know, skip through some of the things, see what's going on. And what I'm planning to do for that stream, the stream upload, is to put the whole chatting thing on the gameplay itself, on the stream itself, so that it records everyone's chat also. And hopefully that's also fun for everyone. And kind of bringing it back, this is the time where I want to kind of give back to the community, as you guys have given so much to me. And so today I wanted to pick a winner for the bi-weekly raffle, and the winner is right here. Congratulations, and don't forget to send me a message through my channel, through my about, and through the whole message part, so that I know who to give the key to, and I know that you are still kind of out there, still alive. And the new raffle that I'm going to be starting for the next 2 weeks is going to be Colat. Now, I haven't played this either. Apparently this is a horror game. I do have another copy. I might play a horror game. I'm not too sure. Please let me know. Maybe it's something that could be interesting for a live stream. But other than that, all you have to do is just comment on this video down there. You can write pretty much whatever you want. Hopefully just nothing too offensive, please. And it's not required, but giving a like and having a subscription on my channel will also really help me a lot, as well as let you guys know when a new Sunday episode comes out, so you can apply for it again. And today, along with a lot of other Sundays, I wasn't exactly too sure what to talk about. I know that I'm kind of running out of topics, and so the whole commenting really does help me out a lot also. But there was something that I did wanted to talk about, and you guys might hear it. You guys might hear it in the way of my speech, in my voice, but I am kind of getting sick, and this is not something that I want to admit, and this is something that I want to kind of push under the rug, because I really love my immune system. I really love my body. I know that's kind of narcissistic and kind of creepy, but if I'm proud of anything in my life, it's probably my immune system. I don't get sick often. I probably went couple months, maybe half a year, maybe even a full year, just not getting sick at all. And every time I do get sick, I kind of get this feeling that I'm pretty human, and I like it. But at the same time, it's kind of bad because I'm sick, and who really likes being sick? But yeah, as I said, I don't really like to admit that, and the reason for that is, as I said again, I like my immune system. I'm kind of repeating this whole thing here, but oh gosh. The more I talk, apparently it gets hurt. Like it gets more pain. But it's a pretty simple cold. I don't think this is too bad. Why is it a simple cold? Well, there's an excuse for that. There's an excuse why I'm sick. Please, let me make this excuse first before you judge my immune system. All right. Cool. Okay. So. One day I just woke up and my throat and my sinus was super dry, like super dry. I had there was an AC on, and what ACs do is it makes all the humidity go away. Man, I can't speak right anymore either. That's so weird. It makes all the humidity go away, and when this happens, your mouth, that's supposed to be kind of moist the whole time, and the throat and your nose and your sinus gets dry also, because hey, everything evaporates, or all liquid evaporates, water evaporates, and when that happens, it just kind of kills your throat. It gets super dry. It hurts. I don't know if you guys felt that before, but it hurts. And this specific day, I was sleeping like right by where the AC was venting out, and my throat and my sinus was super dry, and it sucked. I got up, I started kind of like spitting out blood, because it's kind of what happens, because it gets damaged when it's super dry, when it's not moist, and I started spitting out blood a little bit. It wasn't like too serious. I'm not like puking blood or anything, but the only issue I had with that was because when I'm spitting blood, when you're spitting blood out of your mouth and not like somewhere deep inside your organs, it means that something's cut. There's an open wound somewhere inside your mouth, and it happened to be like way back up my nose, before my throat. I don't know what you call that. I'm not really a doctor here, so I can't really say. That could be sinus. I don't think that's sinus though, but there were some cuts there, and this was like one of the worst places you can get cut on, maybe other than the throat, because when you get a cut and when you get an open wound, it means that everything has free access to your systems. Everything, meaning viruses and bacteria, they all have access to your system through that open wound, and it's not too bad. It's not too bad if it's somewhere outside. If it's outside, maybe you can just cover it up with a bandage, something, you know. But this one was right by my mouth, right? Like it's right there. And the issue with that is your mouth is one of the biggest banks of bacteria out there, and there are so many germs, so many bacteria in your mouth, that when you just swallow, that open wound is just gonna collect everything, and that sucks, and that just really blows, because I have an open wound there, and everything just passes by, and whatever cold viruses there's gonna be is just gonna get in, and that, I guess, is my excuse to why I'm so why I'm so sick right now. And I'm not so sick yet. I still have pride in my immune system. I'm sure this will be over in a day or two, but that's why I'm sick, and this is my way of kind of defending that pride in my immune system, and hopefully you guys understand. Hopefully you guys had the similar situation and everything. And the thing is, my family like found out about it, and they said they told me to take medicine, take a cold medicine, and I hate medicine. As much as I have pride in my immune system, like, I hate medicine. I always believe that my immune system can deal with it. That's why I just kind of want to like step away from the medicine. And I also have this hard belief that medicine lowers your immune system because it does so much for your immune system that it just doesn't develop as much. It's kind of like if you let's say if you feed your child, right? If you feed your child every day instead of giving him a spoon and feeding himself, I don't think he's gonna be able to feed himself later on because he's just gonna be waiting for that spoon to come into his mouth by itself. Same concept. Immune system, I believe I have to let it work on its own, let it develop, and so yeah, that's kind of my belief on why I don't take medicine. So back to the story. They were telling me to take medicine, but I didn't want to. And one of the big reason, other than my whole immune system pride, is because cold medicines usually have this thing where it dries up your sinuses, and it dries up your sinuses so that you don't get like all snotty nose and disgusting everywhere. And this was something that I wanted to avoid at all costs, because that's exactly what kind of started causing all of this already. It's my nose and my throat was super dry and started making cuts in there. So if I take another thing that dries up my nose and throat, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help at all. So I explained that they backed off. They let my pride go. So so I guess we'll find out. We will find out how it will go. Oh man, just talking. Whew. But yeah, that was the kind of a short story that I wanted to go through, kind of a background why I don't take medicine, why I love my immune system, and why I don't get sick too much, but why I'm sick now. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and hope you guys enjoyed the story, and if you guys did, please leave a like and comment on, yeah, I really want to know what kind of sickness you guys overcame, or you guys kind of just got or something. Did you get a cold? It's starting to get cold, so maybe. I would love to know, and I'm sure a lot of people would too. And subscribe if you guys haven't already, or if it's your first time here. It really helps me out when you guys do that. Not just saying that. It really does. And share the video with people who might enjoy the raffle, and people who might enjoy the whole story about the immune system. And if they're about to take the medicine, don't do it. But don't take my word for it. If it's pretty bad, take medicine. But if you guys like the video, I'm sure they will too. And I guess that's pretty much it, guys. With that, thank you so much for watching the video once again. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.